Hey, good morning. I'm Dina Blizzard, and you're watching One Funny Morning.
Hi, I'm Michelle Oatman from Woodland, California, and you're watching One Funny Mother with your host, Dina Blizzard.
I did that in the wrong order. Let's start again. Boom! You're watching One Funny Morning. Welcome to One Funny Morning Show.
From Monday to Friday.
And sometimes on Saturday.
Why would you say that in front of all these people?
You never know what's gonna happen.
Carmen.
Cortez.
Good morning, everybody.
What's outside your weather door?
Good morning. Uppie. Happy everybody.
Hi, I'm Michelle Oatman from Woodland, California, and you're watching One Funny Mother with your host, Dina Blizzard.
There it is. I got it together. Good morning. Good morning. Yep. Good morning. It's Friday, everybody. Yes, it's cold and rainy here too, Jill. In Jersey, there's the weather door. I feel okay this morning. Hopefully everybody's at least feeling okay. I feel like I should feel better for a Friday, but and the drinking of the dogs is in full effect. No, Alejandra, I'm here. I thought you'd be resting. I know. I literally can't even rest anymore. Just so sick of myself. Does anybody get to the point where you're like, I'm tired and I should rest, but doing more of nothing just seems like torture to me. So I was like, I'm gonna shower. And now I'm ready for bed again. I'm not gonna lie. Athena, a package did come yesterday, but I didn't open it. It might be yours. It was actually, I think I saw it either late last night or early this morning. I was letting Brooke in and I was like, what's this package? I think it might be here, Athena. Annette, good to hear that your hubby is home, hopefully feeling better. Gosh, what did I do yesterday? I don't even know. Good morning, Stephanie. It's like, hi, I haven't been here in a while. Hope you're doing well. I'm okay, Kim. I think it's either allergies or the pressure or the fact that everybody I know has had the itis, we'll call it, in the face. The itis in the face. You're just like, yeah. I've been up all night watching TV. Moon, you and me both have caught the illness. The itis, Steak Diane. Yeah, I don't know. It's in the air. So I started to feel a little bit better. Had to get up at 3 a.m. to go to a job. Oh my gosh. So yeah, it's just kind of been blah. I had kids coming home and they're like, you're still sick? I'm like, yeah, with the itis. Exactly. And they just look at me and they go, oh, okay. Everyone I know has the itis. It's too much. And from what I hear, a lot of people started with a sore throat. Mine is, I didn't watch The Golden Bachelor. See, I'm out. We'll have to talk about it on Monday. And the lady said, they're like, please don't talk about it till Monday. I forgot. That's where my head is. Oh, no, I just remembered something else. I am not on my game. I think that's the other thing about myself. That the kidneys. So I did go yesterday. What's the itis, Dawn? It's like a headache right here. Some people get it with a sore throat. Just tired. Did they play pickleball? And I missed it. I think I've had the itis my whole life. All 5 kids and the hubby caught the itis. It's awful. It's not all. I mean, it didn't. Mine, knock on fake wood, Hopefully it's gone away. I can't decide. Anyway, I had to go yesterday and do the CAT scan, which, just so you know, a CAT scan is so much nicer than a mammogram. And it might be my favorite. It's just like, you're just going to lay here on this table for 5 minutes. I was like, you want to squish my boobs? She was like, no. I was like, you want me to take my pants off? She was like, no. Mm-hmm. She was like, you have to pull your pants down to your knees. I was like, that's what she said. Stop it. But the CAT scan, I get a little nervous because I don't do like CAT scan MRIs enough to know the difference. But I'm not good in the one that's like a tunnel. I'm claustrophobic. And so anytime they have to do something, I'm like, can you do it so my head is the top? It would be a lot for me. She's like, no, this is the donut. It's not a tunnel, whatever. And I said, okay. So as soon as they start putting you into the donut, woke up stuffy. Alyssa, you better lay down. Yeah. Do they have a warning in your chart? Beware, this lady likes to take her pants off, probably. But in the donut, she's like, zooming me in, right? Zooming me into the CAT scan. And there's literally like a little window, like a little spot, like right at eye level. And it says, do not look directly into this laser. Now, if you hadn't said anything, I would not look directly into the laser. But why would you put a sign? Whatever you do, don't look right here. Well, now my whole body wants to look right in there. Now I'm going to look. If you hadn't mentioned it, I would not want to look in the laser. And now I want to look in the laser. I'm like a 5-year-old when I go to these. And the lady was like, do you have a bra on with an underwire? I said, yeah, who don't have that? Do people not have that? I had little boobies. They got I thought everybody did, but I think girls with big boobs don't have underwires. I don't know, but maybe they should. I don't know. I don't know boob algorithms, but apparently they were like, in order to do the CAT scan, you have to take off anything that has like a wire in it. And I was like, okay. So then she was like, do you want to go into this room to take your bra off? And I was like, no. I just started doing this. I was like, you want me to take my bra off? Like this? She's like, no, not like that. I go, well, I'm gonna. And I was like, it's off. She's like, you don't want to step in that room? I was like, I don't need to step in that room. I said, I was just here 3 days ago and you had my boob in your hand. What do I got to step in this room for? Come on now. Yeah, I wear bralettes. I'm smell tested. They are comfortable. I think I'd feel like I was floating around. None of yours have underwires? All of mine have underwires. I thought that was the point. What's the point? Unless you have support. Surgeries need an underwire if you have any, unless you have surgery. I don't know what that means. Can hardly stand underwear, let alone one with wires. I take the underwire out. What? Yeah, I can't live without an underwire. I don't even know what you guys are talking about. Yeah. That's what I said, Kimberly. I said, why I gotta go stand in this room right here? You literally fondled every part of my boob last week. Why are we gonna act so formal now? Missy had to go get a CAT scan. She wanted me to take my bra off because she said the underwire was gonna show up on the CAT scan. I'm like, but if you know that's what, listen, if you see a smiley face around my boobs, that's the underwire. That's not me. I don't know why you got to take it off if you know it's there. I don't know. It's so funny. But we just stood there. She's like, you don't want to go in here? And I was like, why would I go in there when I already took it off? Here. And then I did the Here it is. Mm-hmm. It's very funny. I wonder if Di has an underwire in her bra. I don't know that I've ever seen Diana's boobs up. I don't know that they've ever seen up. No. They just gently lay. They just, I don't think, let's call her. I don't think she's ever worn an underwire. That's what I'm going to say. Let's see what she says. This took a turn. Yeah. Shaperman. What?
Hello.
Morning.
Good morning.
You're on the morning show.
Good morning. Yes, I was just listening about the underwire.
Do you have any bras with underwears? Underwears. Because I don't think I've ever seen your boobs up before.
No, I do not wear underwires. They're not good for you. They're not healthy.
What is all of a sudden all the underwires are not? Tell me why. What's so bad about an underwire?
Underwire is not good. I don't remember why. I remember years ago that they said don't wear the underwire because it's not good for your boobs.
What are women? Millions of bra underwires. Good. Here we go. You can't start taking away. It may hurt your ribs. I don't care about my ribs. What? All right, here's what it is.
What did it say?
Well, this is from 2019. That comfort is the number one things that shoppers look for in a bra. That's not, no, that always is. I need an underwear. People, unless you have huge boobs. Morning. I heard that no underwears. It's the metal on the skin or something. Never heard this. Love bralettes.
Yeah, what I have are real soft. I never buy a bra with underwire.
Yeah, but your boobs also lay on your knees.
Well, that's because I'm 100 years old.
No.
But you're young. You have perky boobs.
Yeah, but I don't know why they're saying.
You don't need an underwire with perky boobs.
I like underwires. I don't know why.
No, first of all, they're so uncomfortable. If you buy,
I don't think they're uncomfortable.
Are all soft. No, trust me, Jean, you got to try it.
I don't know. My boobs have not complained.
No, but you try a soft bra and you'll never go back.
Mm-hmm.
I tried underwire a couple times. I couldn't stand it.
Bo.
Then I heard it wasn't good for you.
No, like why? What did you hear? That's based on nothing. It says nothing. There's no
something. It's not good for you because it hurts you.
It doesn't. But what if it doesn't hurt me?
It does. It's just like getting the boob squished. No, the metal is uncomfortable. You know, every once in a while where that metal, where the smiley face is, will come through one end, you know, and it sticks you in your skin.
Well, that's because you got some nasty bras. Why don't you buy some better bras?
No, I don't like them. I buy the soft ones, only soft bras, and they're so comfortable. It's like wearing nothing. It's just
exactly.
First of all, wearing a bra is uncomfortable to begin with.
Listen, there's not a woman on the planet that's going to be like, listen, taking this bra off is the greatest thing I do for myself every day.
Right.
Fine.
Exactly.
But I don't, it doesn't bother me. I don't know why it seems to bother some people.
Well, again, if you have a soft one, it's very comfortable. Like you don't have that feeling, oh, I got to take this off, you know. It's very comfortable.
All right, Michelle, I heard, Michelle, will this link work? No, that's Beth. Hold on. Michelle, you got to text me the link. I don't know how to click on it in here, Michelle. I sleep in a bra, somebody said. A long period of it's too tight. Also, if it were a poke show, that's hilarious. I think you'll be weird. Yeah. If it's poking you in the side. Get a new bra.
Yeah, no, well, look, it doesn't even have to come through. It just was poking.
Roxanne says 44 triple D kills me daily. Roxanne. I can't even.
God.
Yeah. See, Sarah's here. Salad said, back in the day, they said it contributed to breast cancer, but researchers found that was a myth. How could it possibly do that?
So maybe that was what I had heard years ago. But
Okay, that's a myth.
I don't like them.
That's a myth.
I prefer soft bras.
I think I have something to do. Anything to do. Jim's trying to get out of this conversation. Jim. Yeah.
Look, I'm all about comfort.
Well, I think that's because you're 100.
Correct.
Okay.
Although, I don't think I told you. Remember, I had to go for my yearly dermatology appointment, for your checkup. In fact, it was Dr. Heyman, who loves you, and he was asking all about you and how you're doing. Anyway, when I went there, I got my panties are all cotton, but Jacqueline had bought me a nice pair of fancy pants with a little lace. So when I went to my appointments, I made sure I wore my fancy pants and my nice bra.
For the dermatologist. I'm sure he loved it.
Yeah, because, you got to go for that checkup. So I made sure I put on my nice fancy pants and my pretty bra for the checkup. But anyway, he was asking how things were going, and I told him about your new show that I'm in.
Oh, yeah.
And he said, tell me when you're local. I want to come. So we got to tell Dr. Heyman he wants to come.
Okay. Dr. Heyman is 90. Everybody's like, he likes you. He's asking about you. He's 90.
No, he is. He's real old now.
Yeah. Fancy pants is panties. Yeah. For the 90-year-old man. Okay. All right.
So no wire. I prefer no wire.
Were your boobs ever up?
They were, Dean. They were so cute. And it's funny that you say that, because every time I look in the mirror when I'm getting dressed, and I look and I'm thinking, oh my God, what happened? What happened? Why they look like they stretched, like in saltwater taffy when you get them and you pull them and they stretch real long. I'm thinking, what the heck? It's horrible. It's gravity. Gravity's not good.
Well, when's the last time you think you had cleavage? It was like how many decades ago? You're 76. Did you have cleavage when you were 50?
Probably my 40s, 50s. Yeah, so like your age, 40s, 50s. After 50s, when you start getting toward the 60s, they start really, that gravity starts working on them. And you don't realize it till one day you get up and you look at them and you think, what the heck happened? Where they used to be up here. Why are they
you sling them over your shoulder.
Yeah. I told you when the last time I went, he had to take that little thing off under my boob. And every time I had to, change it and clean it and put the Band-Aid and all, I had to swing it over my shoulder in order to get to the thing he took off and put the medicine in the Band-Aid. Yeah, it was.
Slung your boob over. And then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was. But look, I'm here. I'm feeling better. I'm alive. I'm happy every day.
It's the song. Don't you remember the song? Do your boobs hang low? Do they waddle to and fro? Can you tie them in a knot? Can you tie them in a bow? Can you throw them over your shoulder like a continental soldier? Do your boobs hang low?
Yeah, where did that come from?
We used to sing it. We used to sing it in band. We used to in left.
Yeah, you're going to be laughing real hard once it happens.
Oh, is it ears? It's not ears. It's boobs. Shakendra, you must have heard a different song. You guys are, why is everybody saying ears? It's boobs.
Well, you know what, Dina? If it was ears, you just changed it. And I like your version better.
No, it's boobs. Guys, it's boobs. You guys never heard the song with the word boobs in it? Why are you talking about ears? Nobody cares if your ears hang low. I always sang ears. Well, you guys were singing it wrong. Sing it now together. Do your boobs like work? Real loud, louder.
You got to look it up and see if the original.
Actually, it's false. Stop it. That was inappropriate. And I believe it was Jen. It is Jen Ellsworth. It's a kid's song about dogs. No, it's not.
It's what?
You guys, you're wrong.
Look it up. Look it up.
Annie was like, I know both versions. I went to church and to the strip club, and they sang them both. Okay. I'm not going to sing the male version. That's the same song. So there we go. So what a morning, everybody. Welcome to Friday.
Yes, yes.
It is Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
It is, yes.
The original song was Ears, and then it was changed to Boobs. Boobs is the Jersey version. That's right, Lorraine. Yeah. Anyway, all right. Wait, Mandy, what does that mean? A horse is coming to school today. That is not anything I ever said. It's boobs now. We declared it. All right. Well, what are you going to do today, Di?
I got a lot of little odds and ends to finish up and get ready for tomorrow. Got a big lots to do tomorrow. And then, yeah, just enjoy the weekend. Although it's going to be kind of rainy and yucky, but.
Yeah. Did you watch The Bachelor last night? Because I missed it.
No, you know what? I was watching the Phillies. And then I was doing some stuff on my computer.
All right, we'll talk about it Monday.
Yes, we'll watch it. I'll watch it on the rerun. And
nobody watched it.
Yeah, I can't wait to see it because I heard it was good with the pickleball and all.
Yeah. We want to visit because of how much money we raised for the jogathon. From a horse? That's what you want? We got a pizza party. They're bringing horses in? That's crazy. A cow and a calf came to ours last week. Said, "What is going on? What happened to Pizza Friday? When did it turn into Horse Friday or Cow Friday? That's not a thing." No. That's really crazy.
Yeah, it's not as much fun as Pizza Friday.
No, it sounds a lot more fun than Pizza Friday. I'm saying all we got was pizza. They weren't bringing live animals in.
I'd rather have the pizza.
Said the hungry lady in the back.
Forget the horse.
Okay. We had kangaroos come to our school and they were awesome. What are you talking about? What are you guys talking about? BNC was saying that they were having a school day at the high school and it was Adam Sandler Day. And kids were dressing up in different Adam Sandler outfits.
Really? So who picked the person? I mean, is it I guess the principal says, okay,
I don't know.
today.
It's like part of Spirit Week or something, and they decided to do an Adam Sandler Day. Who knew?
That's interesting. I mean, of all people to pick, yeah.
Do you know who Adam Sandler is?
Yes, yeah. So that's why I said it's an interesting choice. Why?
Name one movie that Adam Sandler was in.
Well, I don't know the names of a lot of them. I remember the movie, but I'm not good at names.
All right, give me a description of one movie he was in.
All right, so right now I'm thinking, and now that you said that, Adam Sandler, right now in my brain, I'm thinking of Barry Stiller, and that's not the right person. Adam Sandler, was he in the one with the girl that lost her memory?
Yes.
Every day.
Yes.
And he was so kind to her. Yeah, that I know he is. Yeah, that was a good movie, but I don't know the name of it.
It's 50 First States.
Oh, yeah. That's Adam Sandler. Yeah, he's nice. But I'm still saying, like, why? I guess it's just a strange
Well, he's been in a lot of movies, but he's essentially
Yeah.
played the same character in every movie. So,
Right.
okay.
No, he's a good actor and all, but like I
Yeah.
said, it would be like Paul Newman or
Mhm.
Elvis Presley or
Di, did you know that Hallmark Christmas starts tonight?
Yes, it does. It does.
Sure do know.
And so like usually on the weekends they'll have the premiere of a new movie. I don't know if tonight is the premiere, probably the premiere of a new movie. So they'll have brand new movies, and then during the week they start showing reruns of that, plus all the movies over the past 10 years that they've made. Every night there'll be a Hallmark Christmas movie on. I like it.
All right.
They're nice, and they put me in a good mood and make me happy and bring me joy. Yeah. I'm going to try, Dina, if I have time, one of the things I want to try are pumpkin spice pizzelles. I don't know if I'll get a chance to try them, but I've been wanting to.
I don't know that that's necessary.
You don't think you'd like it?
No.
Well, because I love pumpkin spice, pumpkin things.
So it's a little overdone, and pizzelles are beautiful the way that they are.
Yeah, but I just want to try it. There's because we can't find a lot of pumpkin-y kind of cookies and things that are gluten-free that we can eat.
Yeah, well,
and this one has all the spices. I love ginger snaps. But of course,
so Barbara said they had a drive your tractor to school day for the high school.
Wow.
That is not a thing.
Not in Jersey. Well, there are a few, I guess, in Jersey that could, but not many. What state is she from? That's interesting.
She just said it was rural. Yeah, I would just eat chocolate pizzelles. I don't need pumpkin.
Yeah, no, chocolate are good, but they don't have that spicy taste. I want to see what it tastes like. This is the year,
Beth. Beth said she borrowed her mother-in-law's pizzelle maker last year to try and make them, but she never did. So this is the year.
See, she wants to try it too. I just want to try it. Maybe they might be horrible. You might be right, and I won't like it, but I do want to try it. So. Again, I got lots to do today, so I don't know if that will be accomplished, but I'm going to try.
Jennifer, I want to see Children of the Flower Moon as well. Wendy said she'll eat the pizzelles. She forget Dina, just make them.
In fact, even this year, they're going to do the Christmas festival at the church. We haven't done that in a good number of years because of the pandemic. And sister, they have baked goods at their table. And this is the first year that she said, if anybody makes gluten-free cookies, or goodies, if you can donate them, because a lot of people are coming to the table now and looking for that are gluten-free.
Sarah says to send her the pumpkin spice thing when you figure it out.
Oh, all right. She'd like to try them too?
Yeah. And are you going to sell the gluten-free items for $1 million? She'd be like, well, you can have this bag of cookies for $2 or this pack of gluten-free cookies for $10,000.
Yeah. Well, look, those pizzelles would fly out the door because they're delicious, but I was thinking about that because they price them and they don't put them real high, but when people donate the items, the seniors get all that money because they didn't put anything out. So, but I do have to tell her that she's going to have to up the price on the gluten-free because it costs more money to make them.
Well, but don't you remember our school, the kids' school used to have this golf outing every year. And at the golf outing, they would have people make the cakes, right? And all the tables were filled with cakes, and I would auction them off. Like they wouldn't be a price. I was like, it's going to go best price, right? And they go quick because there was no dessert as part of the meal, right? So if you wanted dessert, you had to order one. But there were two ladies, my girlfriend Loretta, and then another one of the moms, Roseanne Nuno. Okay. And I was like, this, and I'm telling you, like, I think Loretta made, she called it a harvest cake. It was like a carrot cake, but like extra, like so good.
She's a wonderful baker.
She was a great baker. She made a harvest cake, and Nuno made something else that was just amazing. And man, I would keep these two cakes till the end. I was like, here we go. These cakes start at $30. They were like $30, $40. I'm telling you, I made so much money for our school off of those cakes.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that's what they should do. They should start auctioning off desserts.
That's not a bad idea, but they are looking for the gluten-free one. So
our church would have a cakewalk. What's a cakewalk? Oh, let's have a cakewalk. I don't know what we'd be.
Walk from house to house and eat cake every day.
I don't know.
Oh.
We're like, if somebody said, listen, we're going to do a 5K. I'd be like, I'm not a runner. Like, it's a cakewalk. What? Well, at each place, instead of giving you Gatorade, there you have a seat. They'll serve you cake. There'll be like a little quartet playing some beautiful classical music. Yes. Missy, have you done a cakewalk before?
I've never heard of that.
Cakewalks are very popular. What? What's a cakewalk? Musical chairs with cake being the prize? What? You haven't done a cakewalk. Why are you all talking like cakewalk's a word? Somebody said a cake crawl. We had cakewalks all the time, like musical chairs, but you get a cake. What are you talking about? You play music and have chairs. You walk around in a circle, and when the music stops, you sit down. And then what? It's more like musical chairs. What? You never do this? No. Why are you acting like this is a thing? How do you know what a cakewalk? It's like musical chairs with cake. Okay, you're all saying the same thing. I can't believe you've not had a cakewalk. No. Musical chairs we do it every year at the carnival are big at festivals. What? My son just had a cakewalk at their fall festival. What? If you don't have a chair, no cake for you. Well, now we're getting to the nitty gritty. Chairs are numbered, and not as I thought the cakewalk always carnivals. What? We put chalk numbers in a circle on the ground and people walk. Yeah. It's totally a thing. I've never heard of it. No. Never heard of it. Are we doing a cakewalk in New York? I have a feeling we're going to do a cakewalk. You walk on a number pad, you win a cake with the number you land on.
Oh, like on the chair, maybe on the chair.
Numbers are drawn when music stops. What? A chalk, so you end up on a number and win that cake.
Hey, we could have people in New York when they come bring a cake or cookies or something and do a cakewalk. That might be fun.
What? I have a friend that got dislocated dislocated finger from a cakewalk. What are you doing with your finger? Come here. Come here. Missy, come over. Come here. She's like, I don't want to be in your cakewalk. Come here. This is like, I don't want to play anymore. Come here. Don't make me dislocate my finger. This is for a good cause.
Oh, gosh.
Missy, I'm not even going to say it. Yeah. What? Missy was like, I don't want to be in your cakewalk. No. We'll beat you up at a cakewalk. Wear your hoops. They play music. You walk in a circle. You step on a number. When the music stops, you step on the right number called. You win the cake. So there's just numbers in a circle. And then how do they...
So the cakes almost had numbers on it. So the cakes must all be on
but what happens... So how do people... So if you only get out if you win a cake, so everybody wins a cake? They call you win a cake. Cakewalks are great. Just made of gluten. Mm-hmm. Colleen, I've been here the whole time and I still have no idea what we're talking about. Colleen's like, I just got here. I don't understand what we're talking about. Neither did I. And I'm running this show. What? Not everybody gets a cake. How about if we just skip the walking part and just eat cake? Okay.
Now that's a good idea. Everybody bring a
Kathy.
dessert to New York.
Guys, let's hear it. Today is Kathy's birthday and her last day of radiation. Kathy, this is for, if we had a cake, it would go to you. Well,
That's
for a few
right.
minutes until you lost it because you walked in the circle. I don't really understand. It means you pull a number. If you're staying on that number, you get a cake. I understand that. But how many people? Only person who's staying on the number gets, okay. But how do you narrow it down if it's like, so you have 5 chairs and 6 people play the music, walk around, everybody finds a chair. The person that doesn't takes a chair out and repeat. I know, but when does the cake come in? You guys are all saying something kind of the same.
Look it up. I bet it's on the internet that you can
What
find out
is
how they
a
do it.
cake walk? A walk or dance in the manner of a cake. Okay. How to host a cakewalk.
All right.
What? I'm going to host a cakewalk. Several days a week before the event, notify all participants of the cakewalk. You've been notified, 500 of you. Ask them to donate a cake. 1 cake is usually enough, but more cakes mean more winner. The day of the event, tape numbers in a large circle on the street at a block party or an indoor floor. So this will be, Wendy, pick a night. The size of the group will determine how many numbers, but around 20 is usually a good size for a medium-sized group. There's 60 of us. Good luck. Duplicate these numbers on smaller sheets and put them in a bag or bowl. Make sure to prominently display the cakes so everyone can pick their favorite. If you're fundraising, you sell tickets to each turn of the cakewalk. If selling tickets, gather the amount of tickets. Have the cakewalkers stand in a circle. Start festive music. If it's not festive, you will ruin this. Walkers can either move or dance in a circular fashion. After a couple minutes, shut off the music. Each participant must claim the number closest to their spot. The cakewalk leader then chooses a number from the bowl. And the person standing on that number wins. They can choose their favorite cakes of all the donated cakes. Play until all cakes are claimed. Check out some creative info. Okay, now I understand.
All right.
Mm-hmm. So you're winning. It's like a violent, trust me, no one is dancing. It's a violent race to cake. Cakewalks are my jam. That is really funny. No fruit cakes allowed or any cakes made with beans. It says it right here in the directions.
Do they have to be all gluten-free cakes?
No, because if you can pick whichever one you want, then I guess.
Oh, all right. So the ones that are gluten-free, though, we'll have to know so we can pick gluten-free.
Yeah, I don't think that it is where the term cakewalk comes from. So funny. Have you ever had dirt cake? Yes. Is that the one where it's just cookie crumbles? Like the mud? I made a cake once for Dean. It was like dirt and worms. And it was like crushed up Oreos, and then you put the gummy worms in it. No, that's so funny. That's so funny that half the population knows what a cakewalk is, and the other half's like, we have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Have you ever had litter box cake? No. Mm-mm.
No. Sound as appealing.
Yeah, no. Mm-mm. Yeah, I'll have anything that has crushed up Oreos. Half the population, as in you and I? Yes. Listen, most of the people on the East Coast have no idea what you're talking about. This is not something people on the East Coast. We would just be like, just give me the cake. Give me the cake. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we wouldn't. This would cause a lot of problems. So, all right, Di. Well, you gonna make cake today then? Now, since we talked about it.
Well, I was going to try the pizzelles if I get time, but like I said, I'm going to have to give it a try. But I guess I could do something.
Okay. Because I haven't had any pastries in a few days.
I'm sorry, you what?
I'm gonna have I haven't had any pastries in a couple of days. I think it's probably why I got sick.
Oh, yeah. Well, I could see that would happen, right?
Mm-hmm. All right. I'm gonna go now.
Okay. See you later. Love you.
Where are you going?
No, my alarm, I have to put it from away to stay. Because if I walk out. So at night, I close the pocket door and I lock it. And I put the alarm on away. And that way, if anybody opens a door or window, it's gonna sound right away, the alarm. But you're
up now.
I am. So before I open the pocket door, I have to change it from away to stay.
But you're home. But why? But you're home and you're up now, and it's just daytime, and you're gonna keep the alarm on all day.
Oh, I always do. It's on stay all the time. Yes. Yeah.
Oh.
Because what if I go back to the bathroom to go potty, or I'm in the basement? I don't want people walking in on me and not knowing they're coming in. You don't put your look. You have dogs. You have 3 dogs, and they bark like.
Did
crazy.
you want one?
I don't have a dog. I'm by myself.
Do you want one? I have extras.
No.
I'll bring one over. All right, don't worry about it. I got you covered. I'll drop one off. I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Love you. Bye. She getting a dog. Carrie, you can't listen. The best you can do is just get a gauge on what's happening over there. Be like, so you gonna leave that alarm on all day? I have to. Okay. Just yeah. So you just gotta be like, okay. Oh, she getting a poop eater is what she gonna get. She don't know yet. Yeah, and here comes Colby. Guess which one she's getting? Colby would love it. They're both deaf. It would be great. They could just bark and yell at each other, and neither of them would hear. Neither of them would hear anything. She is her own person, Judy, and you just can't. Yeah, Lorene, she's talking about you. She's like, what if I'm in the basement and somebody comes in? Like, Lorene lives around the corner. Yeah. I have 3, Kelly. I have 3 dogs. 3 dogs, because I thought during the pandemic this was a great idea. But there were also 5 humans here total to take care of 3 dogs. And then the world exploded, and now there's 1 person with 3 dogs. Yeah. So there's that. All right. Well, listen, it's a bit of a dreary day. Maybe there's sun where you are, but it's like a Friday. But hopefully your weekend will get a little brighter. That is my hope for you. And you get to do some fun things. We have some fun things with Brooke Blizzard this weekend. I did the CAT scan yesterday, Kate, and just waiting. Here's what they're going to say. Now, I told the lady, I said that you're either going to say it's 1 giant kidney stone or it's 3 smaller kidney stones. I've already made my decision, and I really just need for you to confirm my findings. She didn't answer me. But based on my medical experience, I'm going to say that it's 1 giant kidney stone and that I'm going to have to go in for another lithotripsy, and that will suck. So we'll see. And it was funny because somebody asked me the other day, like, well, which one are you hoping? And I'm like, that is such a hard question. Because in some ways, I hope it's one giant kidney stone, because then you can bust it up and it'll be painful for like a week and then it'll be over. Or it's 3 smaller kidney stones and now you have to pass 3 small kidney stones. And just so you know, there's no such thing as a small kidney stone. Yeah, exactly. I don't really know which one I'm hoping for. I just, Lorene, I did it yesterday. So I'm imagining maybe late today. Yeah. Then you got to pass 1 million little ones. Yeah. Yeah. So you never know. And my uvula is not interested in doing this again. Oh, I'm going to have a whole uvula conversation. I'm going to have a little article written out, give it to the anesthesiologist. I'll be like, let's go over what was done poorly last time. Are they calcium or sodium? They are calcium. Have they figured out what the stones are? Yeah, they're calcium, and they are formed because my body is dumb. And but to my knowledge, in the last 6 months, I have not gained any. I just have this one, and it's been the same conversation. Is it 1 large kidney stone or 3 small ones? And no one knows, but this CAT scan should know, and that's only if my underwire and my bra is not in the way, which is weird. Lemons, said Athena. She trying to get me to start churning up my own lemons. Anyway, I do have my chart, but it was done outside. It'll come in. I'll check it later. I know, Sherry, so far, no new kidney stones. So to me, that's a win. I'm just going to try to get rid of these and then go on a lot of roller coasters and be done with it. So, we'll see. And I have, of course, I have wires in my underbra. My dentist told me I have an oddly shaped and flat uvula. You think he was trying to come on to me? Rebecca. Those is flirting words from a dentist. They'd be like, girl. I've seen a lot of uvulas around here. And I know a good looking uvula when I see it. Don't make me do it again. It's so funny. Yes, we will be cooking Sunday night. They asked me to take my bra off at the dentist one time. That was many years because all the aprons were busy. What? Girl, if they try to get you to take your bra off at the dentist, you not at the dentist. Do you understand what I'm saying? You not it. I always take my pants off at the dentist. You know. What? Yeah. I had it cut down to relieve snoring, Marlene said. You got your uvula cut down? A square uvula? What? This makes me want to stay and talk to them more. What kind of dentist is that? Like, could you take your bra off? I thought you was the dentist. What? I don't know a lot of things. However, yeah, that's funny. All right, everybody. I'm going to go before I say some inappropriate things. But thanks for watching this morning and putting up with my lateness this week. A little funky. I don't know if it was the weather or what's happening, but I feel a little better today. So I learned so much here, said Val. Do you, Val? Do you? Is it ever anything you want to share at work? No. You'd be like, oh my gosh, you guys, did you know you could have a square uvula? But thanks for watching, everybody. And like Judy from Saskatoon says, do something nice for yourself or others. But thanks for joining me. As always, have a great weekend and a blessed weekend. And I look forward to seeing you on Monday with Talk of the Bachelor and all kinds of stuff. So have a good one. Thanks, everybody. I'll see you soon. Bye.
Hey guys, if you enjoyed today's morning show, make sure to follow us for more One Funny Mother content.
Okay, all right. Morse code is tapping.
And check out OneFunnyMotherStore.com for great new inappropriate swag. And for more exclusive content, consider becoming a supporter.
She got a bad leg.
Thanks again, and we'll see you tomorrow on One Funny Morning.